officially until April. So quick recovery. The second knee injury that has sidelined him.
Yeah, Sabino.
Always a danger to go directly for goal. Instead sends it back post. Well covered.
That's his touch that's been letting him down so badly for a long time now. Winning of his confidence, it has been emerging lately, Phil. Busquets has been tremendous. Messi a little bit off colour. A better performance by Barcelona in the Champions League. They couldn't get that precious away.
Ball sneaks through. Vidal
well placed. Beautiful from Arturo Vidal there, Phil. That was absolutely tremendous. Wonderful control. You talk about cooler than a polar bear's backside there. Inside.
Bober's touch deflected. Chance on the strike. Sneaking it through Suarez. Settles. Messi blocked by Kerr.
This was all started by another good piece of football by Arturo Vidal. And that wonderful dagger ball quickly. Yeah, Warba again, reaching in. Leo, I think he gave the foul for this challenge on Lionel Messi. Yeah, coming around the player in an attempt to get the ball. Warba. Suarez gets a little clip, but there's nothing. Good ball again.
Again attacking this right side, but Messi spins. Roach staying with him. Now Banega steps up.
Semedo as well, tempting up nicely in this right side.
Messi. Kerr. Busquets back. Just too hard for Messi.
As you said, Phil, Sevilla working hard to block off the magic of Messi. Constant cover, another good step in from the Danish international. And then just stranded in the offside position, well spotted by...
Suarez.
Oh, nicely.
Almost. The chip back, and Suarez couldn't get there in time.
Still eyeing the treble, of course, Barcelona. We'll have that second leg here on beIN Sports. Look out.
Messi steals.
Nicely.
Vidal dishes.
Oh, good run.
Looking to create an opening. Coutinho wide. Messi to his left. Thought he saw an opening. Perfect counter-attack, and Sevilla's in front.
Jesus Navas! The thunder at the end. Two good teams playing well against each other. It was going to blink first. Well,
Messi rides the challenge. Suarez tries to... Some fond memories.
Glory days of Sevilla, of course, in the Europa League, and in a similar direction. Nicely.
For Suarez, sweeps it wide. Rakitic.
Oh,
met by Messi! We're tied!
World class from Lionel! Again, he awakens his sleeping sword of war and draws this game back. Astonishing accuracy. He belongs in the Vampire Hall of Fame because he always draws blood. Wonderful. Pick out here from Rakitic. Pulls this back and asks the question of Leo, can you? This is what Einstein called a spooky action over distance. That's what he was on about. Amazing. There's no statistics for this, Phil. You can imitate statistics, but you cannot imitate this. Fabulous equaliser from King Leo.
23 games, 23 goals, stretching his lead to 8 in the Pichichi race.
Take a look at this again. This is where the insane becomes the predictable. As soon as he hits this ball, comes through, it's clean. It doesn't take any touch from anybody. It's wonderful and deadly accurate, but it's a goal that very few people on planet Earth can score. and Messi. It's
Messi in the midfield. Piqué
nicely
into the attack.
and again. Beautiful.
Again, and just poked free by Sergi Gomez.
Well, the ex-Barcelona man has seen this in practice in his years at Barcelona. Pixel-perfect pass from Leo. And
With Barcelona, did Sergi Gomez, despite spending nearly a decade there. Messi across, saw Umtiti inside on that back three. Messi spots a gap, a takedown just outside.
not giving it.
Suarez barking. Maxi.
Nicely.
Vober finding Roach, but
Read him.
Busquets.
Read him like Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Messi slaloms across the path of his marker. Tries to thread it for Suarez. Kerr again snuffs it out.
Very happy, both individually and collectively. Lovely football from Coutinho there. Great lead.
But Suarez leaning back. Václav comes out, does not commit the foul. Suarez from an angle.
His angle's down better than Euclid in that penalty box, Phil. And just an amazing strike.
And full credit to Sarabia. Not for that they will drop down to 5th place defense. Now with this, Coutinho would normally slide back to the midfield. Sevilla does have a bench now. And Sergio Roberto is in. I don't think it's anything necessarily against Semedo, but Messi in over everyone and out. So 2 wild cards already used by Valverde, and there's still a half to go. They also have Guillermo Arana, the left back. Messi through. Coutinho pops up. Titi. A little surprised they didn't go for Ben Yedder up the middle, but now it's Barca on the break looking to take advantage. Suarez with an opening. Finds Dembele, who can't get the shot away cleanly.
Lightning, he just a fabulous football game. I'll tell you that. The first half absolutely just flew by, didn't it?
And whatever rust had been on Lionel Messi's game has been lasered off today.
Good ball.
Busquets.
Jordi Alba wide open for Coutinho, but he goes for the dagger ball for Suarez. Cut out again.
Vanega couldn't put the brakes on. Messi hurdles the challenge. Deflected for Coutinho.
Oh, stepped in by Franco
Slices.
Vasquez.
Deflected. And that takes the pace off for Václav.
Just took the sting out of it, you're right, Phil. And even then, from that angle, it looked as if it might be heading towards the net. But again, the wonderful Jesus Navas does the captain's job. Easy pickings for Thomas. That's a swing and a miss, all right. And then he tries.
Here's the way the table looks at the moment. Barcelona, again, first place win, lose, or draw, but they can pull away from their 2 Madrid. Barcelona will actually get the extra day of rest.
They'll need it. And question marks will be with Valverde on, was this the right lineup? Of course, and head of the Copa del Rey semi-final. Big clash at the Santiago Bernabeu on Wednesday, but let's see if it pays dividends. This is a...
Rakitic has switched from the left to the right. Messi. Suarez might not have intended it. Poked away by Simon Kerr.
He's looking for here. Again, magic from Messi. And Suarez does wonderfully well again. Comes across.
And on Vober coming out. Messi inside. Václav had to come.
Athletic club, and that was the lead.
Kerr, not sure where it.
It's not finding the hole.
Dembele from the corner. Deflected away from Rakitic. Messi. Amadou. So he's been injured. Dembele. Good anticipation. Gomez. Chance for Coutinho.
Still plenty of time for them, the way they play, and with this man on the ball.
Capital. Kerr. A miss hit from Václav. Rakitic passes up the shot.
Options here.
Messi in the middle. Oh! And to the back of the net.
Messi! Nothing less again. Magisterial indeed from Leo. He doesn't need 2 touches. He doesn't need to control it. His first touch is perfection. Again, if you saw 100 Rorschach blots, he'd see goal every time. Staggering goal. Poor Vaslik fills his pants with this clearance here, and it falls directly to Ivan the Terrible. Ivan Rakitic picks out the right pass. Dembele pulls it back from Messi. I thought he hit it first time in lifetime, but he does control it. He sets it up for himself, and then the placement is pixel perfect. Again, stop Messi in that situation with that much time, trying to nail Jello to the ceiling. 2 wonderful goals from the medicine man who produces individual magic again. Rakitic identified Dembele in that much space and time, and Dembele picked out the right ball for Leo.
Well, last week cracked the 30-goal mark for the 11th straight season.
The lack of that type of wonderful Barcelona IQ of late when I've been criticising them. There's another look at it. Smooth as glass with the finish. Players flocking into the box blindly or hopefully. It's the first pass leading to a better pass, and Rakitic identified Dembele in that much space and time, and Dembele picked out the right.
Dembele, but he leaves the ball. Dembele across, but he misses the mark of Messi.
I think he's going for Suarez here, Phil, on this pullback. He was close, but didn't get the angle right.
Messi for his third.
Bubbling up now. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble here. And something wicked comes Thomas Vaslik's way. Oh, man, that's a wonderful attempt. It's in world football, other than the likes of a Barcelona player, Rakitic, that sees those 2 players on the inside. I think most players will go for that sort of direction towards goal, but not Barcelona. Ignoring the obvious and going for something a little bit more safe, and that leads to more danger, strangely enough. That's where we've seen Barcelona. Good ball. Well dealt with again. Roberto's been nicely involved down that right side since he's come into this game.
And Messi tracking back. In for Mesa, tried to get too tricky.
Well, that's a unusually uncharacteristic bad touch by Roque.
Messi, Rakitic.
Nicely.
Swings it left, Dembele.
Ball.
Tries to time the run. Cleared exactly to the wrong man.
So unlucky here, Dembele is going for Coutinho, who arrives beautifully right through the heart of the defence in terms of, for Thomas Vaslik. This one he plays safely over the top, taking no risks with this.
And the final substitution. Okay. Vasquez with a touch. Messi snapping the header down. Left-footed curler. Messi on the overhead. Piqué brings it down, but with a little help from his hands.
He's sitting on a yellow card.
As he slips away. Busquets going the other way.
Oh,
Messi decked.
this is amazing. The shift of the ball between his feet in a blink of a bee's eye. And you can hardly blame Simon Kjær for stepping in, and he's saying his apologies. It's there for my second. You're too damn fast. Give us a break. Take a look at this again. That's amazing from Lionel. It's a fair challenge by Simon Kjær, but again, Messi just too quick.
He's definitely got an expressway. This one lifted in on the pass. Suarez tries to motor over. Back to the Argentine.
There's a reason why Leo's smiling broader than the others, I think.
Well, if it weren't for him, it would be a rather comfortable afternoon for Sevilla. Messi forces his way around Mesa, in for Roberto. Kjær cutting it out.
They can respond like this.
Alenya, shot deflects right to Messi.
Again!
Deft touch for his third of the game.
Cool-handed, a bomb disposal expert, Messi. The calculus of a goal finished in a nanosecond. And poor Sevilla, man. They cannot believe it. Messi, the hat-trick master, makes defenders wake up in slow motion after they've played against them. Messi arrives for number 3. Sergio Roberto does wonderfully well in winning it and then running on. And again, that second ball delivered to Alenya for a potted goal. It's a cruel deflection of Simon Kjær. And Messi again, a softer touch than the clap of the butterfly's wings. Brilliant, Leo. Sergio Roberto deserves full marks again. In this game, he has certainly had a wonderful effect on that right side, but the finish is just exquisite, and his eye for goal better than the Cyclops. Vasily comes out quick and sharp, spreads himself. And Messi doesn't stab it, and gets the sand wedge out and delivers beautifully.
Third hat trick of the season. Had one against Levante back in December in league play, and then against PSV in September in Europe. Again, as probably every single coach that has ever faced him would say, Pablo Machin, if it weren't for Messi.
Right. He alters everything.
And here he comes again. Spotting Alenya. Credit to Alenya, by the way.
The artful dodger.
In for Suarez. Kjær. They'll play it short. 4 minutes added. Messi hasn't scored 4 goals since 2017 in a game.
And this league, for me, still produces the most wonderful football of any of them.
Suarez is going to get there,
and he's in
a delicate chip. He's off the slide, on the mark. Barcelona with a comeback for a 4-2 lead.
Suarez finally, es un bandido. Beautiful ball setting him up, and finally cool as an Escobar pie with the finish. And he needed that one. He's worked hard, and it's right from the get-go. It's been a better involved performance. As we said, how many good runs he was making in the first half. He's done it again. Alenya sets up Leo, and again, in the blink of a bee's eye, a rainbow pass, and the pot of gold is Suarez. This is a pass of pure enchantment from Lionel. On EA Sports, we'll call that a yellow button pass, Phil.
Navas and Mercado gave Sevilla hope. Messi ripped it away. Barca 4, Sevilla 2. On a day where it looked like they might fall, they climb even higher.
The Mozart of our game, Lionel Messi. Even the crickets in the trees love him. Crickets play football as well.